Through the Spirit. Oh, shalom, shalom. I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawashi. All right, peace and safety to the hopefully elect.
Godspeed to the true man.
All right, the Israel of God.
That's right.
All right, get that Matthew 26 and 26. All right, the Israel of God, man. All right, not the majority of Israel, because they wicked. Remember, ye of your father the devil.
Matthew
26. Ye of your father the devil. Talking to you Israelite nigga. 26 and 26.
This is Matthew 26, verse 26.
Yep.
And as they were eating, Yahawashi took bread and blessed it.
And blessed the bread. The bread is the knowledge. All right? Go ahead.
And brake it. And gave it to the disciples.
And gave it to the disciples. All right? The Lord broke bread with the disciples, meaning sup with them. All right? That bread signifies that knowledge, man. The words written in the book, man. Go ahead.
And said, take and eat.
Eat. All right? Just like he told Ezra. He said, eat. Eat the whole roll. All right? And remember, after you eat the whole roll, you can't mate it. All right? You can't take away. You can't add. He said, eat it and what?
He said, and eat. This is my body.
This is my body, meaning the word, the knowledge. Go ahead.
And he took the cup.
Yeah.
And gave thanks.
Yeah.
And gave it to them.
Yeah.
Saying, drink ye all of it.
Drink all of it, man. All right? Eat the whole roll, man. All right? Go ahead.
For this is my blood.
This is what?
My blood.
This knowledge, man. Go ahead.
Of the New Testament.
Of the new covenant, man. So all them niggas talking about we ain't in the new covenant. Talking about we under the law of Moses and Aaron. No, we was called after the order of Melchizedek, man, which is Yahawashi. That's the new covenant, bro.
That's easy, man.
Come on, man.
Right there, you can't get around that.
Come on, man. You niggas crazy.
So he's the law now, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's the law. That's the commandment. We're going to keep his commandments.
The high priest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
The
dog.
high priest do.
Which is shed for many for the remissions of sin.
What? In the kingdom?
No, right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
The new covenant.
That's the new covenant.
That's the new covenant, man. All right?
Can you repeat that?
Oh, man, read it again.
Read that last verse.
Verse 28.
Yeah.
This is Matthew 26 and 28. I don't know how they can skip it.
Yeah.
For this is my blood of the New Testament.
At that time, he said, this is my blood of the new covenant.
Let's look at that word testament. G1242. That says a compact, a covenant, a testament,
A covenant.
God's covenant.
That's the new covenant. Yahawashi.
Disposition, that is a contract.
That's the new contract that the Lord Yahawashi made with the elect. All right? After the order of Melchizedek, man. Go ahead.
Which is shed for many.
So the Lord died 2,000 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's why his blood was shed for many. Who was the many? The 144,000. And their house.
Yeah.
All right? That world who he prayed for in John 3:16. All right? Meaning believers only. Go ahead,
For many,
For many, the 144. Go ahead.
for the remissions of sin.
For what?
For the remissions of sin.
All right? So repentance, man. That's under the new contract. That's not under the old contract, bro. All right? Repentance. Give me John 15. These old covenant Israelites, man, trying to move Yahawashi out the way, man. That's what them wicked Pharisees was doing back then.
That's right.
That's why Yahawashi and the apostles was getting on them.
That's
Go
right.
ahead,
John 15 and 15.
Yeah.
Henceforth,
Go ahead.
I call you not servants,
So we ain't servants, man. Who are we,
for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
All right, that's why y'all don't understand the scriptures. Y'all say we under the old covenant. All right, go ahead.
But I have called you friends.
Who?
Friends.
Friends. Why? Why we call friends,
For all things that I have heard of my Father,
So everything Yahawashi got from the Heavenly Father, go ahead.
I have made known unto you.
And to his friends, man, meaning the elect, man, those who are under the new covenant. All right? Get the Hebrews 8. The Hebrews 8.
That's right.
We're going to show you something. This Paul speaking. That was the words of Yahawashi right there in the red. Now we're going to see what Paul said. After the Lord already was dead.
That's right.
Come on, what you got? 8 and 8.
Hebrews 8 and 8.
Yeah.
For finding fault with them, He said, behold, the days come, said the Lord.
The days come, saith who?
The Lord.
This Paul speaking,
This
right?
Paul speaking.
The Lord already dead. So Paul repeating what the Lord said. Go ahead,
When I will make a new covenant.
Huh?
When I will make a new covenant.
After his blood shed, right? The Lord dead at this point. Go ahead.
With the house of Israel.
With the house of Israel, not all Israel, meaning the elect, all right? Because some of Israel under the old covenant. Read what you got.
And with the house of Judah.
Go ahead.
Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers.
Not according to the covenant he made with our fathers, all right? Go ahead.
In the day when I took them out by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt.
So Paul repeat what the Lord said. Thus saith the Lord. Ain't that what Paul said?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because they continue not in my covenant.
Go ahead.
And I regarded them not, said the Lord.
Read on.
For this is the covenant
This is the covenant. Go ahead.
that I will make with the house of Israel.
That I will make with the house of Israel.
After the days, said the Lord.
Said who?
Said the Lord.
The Lord was already dead at this point. So Paul repeated what the Lord said. Go ahead.
I will put my laws into their minds.
See, the law's going to be put into them, man. All right? Go ahead.
And write them in their heart.
And write them in their heart. Read what you got.
And I will be to them a God.
The them is referring to the elect of Israel, the 144,000, not all Israel, bro. All right, go ahead.
And they shall be my people.
Let's prove it. Revelation 14 and 1. Let's show you who the law is written in. All right? We say with the house of what? Israel and Judah, right? Let's see who the laws are written in.
Revelation 14
and 1.
Gotcha.
Come on.
And I looked up, lo, and a lamb stood on the Mount Zion.
Yahawashi, all right, is the lamb. Mount Zion is the elect of Israel. The word mount means what? Government. All right? Go ahead.
And with him 144,000.
That's the proof. That's talking about the elect, the 144,000. Come on. That's who he's standing upon. Go ahead.
Having his father's name.
Having what?
His father's name.
Where was that?
Written in their forehead.
That's who the laws is in. The 144,000.
That's right.
All right? Not all Israel, man. All right? And it's the laws of Yahawashi.
That's right.
All right? Not called after the order of Aaron. Let's read that. What that's at? That's Matthew 17, I believe, and about 4. No, that's that Hebrew, but read this one first.
This is Matthew 17, verse 4.
Yeah,
Then answered Peter and said
yeah,
unto Yahawashi,
yeah,
Lord, it is good for us to be here.
yeah.
If thou wilt let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
Yeah,
While he yet spake,
yeah.
behold, a bright cloud overshadowed.
Come on. And that bright cloud is referring to the Most High. Go ahead.
And behold, a voice
A voice.
out of the cloud,
Okay.
which said,
What the voice said?
This is my beloved Son,
Talking about Yahawashi.
in whom I am well pleased.
Read on.
Hear ye him.
Listen to him. Listen to Yahawashi, man. All right? That's all we got to do, man.
That's right.
All right?
Listen to the Lord.
Listen to Yahawashi, man.
That's right, man.
Get that Deuteronomy 18:15. That's proven in the law.
That's right.
Let's go back to the law. All right? That these guys say we under the law. That's what they say. We under the old covenant. We're not under the new covenant. That ain't till the kingdom come. Come on, brother. When Yahawashi shed his blood, we was under the new covenant, bro. Come on.
This is Deuteronomy 18 and 15.
And this the proof. Come on.
The Lord thy God
Yeah.
will raise up unto thee a prophet.
And that Lord is with all caps talking about the Heavenly Father, saying He's gonna raise up a prophet. Go ahead.
From the midst of thee,
From the midst of Israel. Go ahead.
of thy brethren,
He gonna be our brothers, our kinsmen. Come on.
like unto me.
Just like Moses. All right. Go ahead.
Unto him ye shall hearken.
See, to him you shall listen. Moses told you that in the law.
In the law.
That's the will of the Heavenly Father. That's all you can do for him. Is listen to his son.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it.
Get that Psalm 12 and 6.
That's right, man. It's easy, man. But God don't want to do it, huh?
Get that, yeah, man. Listen to Yahawashi, man. It's liberty in Yahawashi. That's why these guys under bondage to these coats, man.
That's right.
All right? You got to wear them garments, man. We told them we had the garments of faith on. That's what Yahawashi looking for when you come back.
When you come back.
Those garments that they wear, that was after the order of Aaron,
That's
the
the
Levitical priesthood. Okay, you had to be a Levite anyway.
That's right.
That's what number one,
Yeah.
and that was the old covenant.
That's right.
The new covenant, Yahawashi said, put on the righteous, put on the garments of faith, the garments of righteousness.
That's right.
Not no literal garment.
That's what he said.
Come on, bro. Read what you got.
It says the Psalms. This is Psalms 12:6. The words of the Lord are pure words.
See, and that's why we use what the words written in the Bible.
It's pure.
Because it's pure, man. It's pure words. Go ahead.
As silver tried in a furnace.
As silver tried in the furnace. So the words of the Lord are tried, man. Not the white man words, man. Nuclear missiles, all right? Spaceships and microchips. That's the so-called white man word. That's not the word of the Lord, the pure word of the Lord.
UFOs.
UFOs, man. These guys clowns, man.
Space aliens.
Space guys. We told them how we gonna get delivered. Ain't no spaceships coming, bro. We gonna get that for you soon. Read that.
It says of earth purified 7 times.
See, the Lord word, that pure word. Go ahead.
Thou shalt keep them.
Shall what?
Keep them.
Keep them.
O Lord, thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever.
Now get to John 14 and 23. We're gonna show you why you should keep the words that's written in the book. All right? Not microchips, nuclear missiles, and spaceships. All right? That's not in the Bible, man. That's the words of the so-called white man. That's not the true words of the Lord, man. Read what
John
you got.
14:26, right? But the Comforter.
Get 23.
Come, Shalom. Yahawashi answered and said unto him,
This is why you're supposed to keep those pure words.
if a man love me,
If you love the Lord, go ahead.
he will keep my words.
Keep what? My word.
Words,
Those pure words. All right, and not mix it with, and made it with the so-called white man madness.
That's
that
right.
microchip doctrine is madness, man.
Man,
All right, we showed you guys, man. All right,
ain't no microchip in the Bible.
ain't no microchip in the Bible. Ain't no new brain surgery or hand surgery in the Bible, bro. All right, that ain't what the scriptures referring to, bro. All right, read that.
And my Father will love him.
And then the Most High love you. All right, if you keep the words of who? Yahawashi.
That's right.
Is that in the red?
That's in the red, huh?
All right.
And he will come unto him and make our abode with him.
And make our abode with him. Come on, man.
He that loved me not keepeth not my saying.
See? And that's why you guys teach about spaceships,
Right.
all right, and microchips.
Right.
Because we don't keep the words of the Heavenly Father.
That's right.
All right?
Where you can't get a hair.
What, the 12 tribe sign?
12 tribe
We're
sign.
going to read that for the brother. Show that brother that's madness.
That's bad.
That's Ezekiel 37, right?
Yeah.
That's what they say, right? Ezekiel 37 is prophesying of
On the chart.
the chart, right? Read what you got. That's it on that. Now get the 3 and 9 Revelation, then we're gonna jump to the Ezekiel for the brother.
Right.
So you ain't gotta listen to that madness, man. The 12 tribe chart. That's madness, man. That's not in the Bible.
Lord said 4 corners of the earth.
4 corners of the earth.
Everywhere.
And the angels, he said I'm gonna send the angels.
Not no wicked Israel.
No flying saucer. Not a flying saucer.
Yeah, you got a lot of guys preaching
Yeah,
that, talking about
No
flying.
Muhammad for prison, man.
I had a guy tell me that the UFOs co-made us.
Boy, go ahead with that, man.
Yeah.
Who did they get that from?
And told me
They get that
that
from the white man.
they said that God was a female.
Woo!
Hey, get that
Hey,
John 8:44.
hey, wouldn't that be blasphemy?
That's blasphemy. Yeah, that's
That
blasphemy.
is
Calling
blasphemy.
God a female?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Because it tell you he's a
John.
man of war.
That's what he said. John 8:14.
44.
44.
That went right over my head when he told me.
John 8:44.
This is why they taught you that. This is why.
Ye are of your father the devil.
Is that in the red?
That's in the red.
That's in the red. So that's the Lord, Yahawashi.
right. Talking to these wicked Israelites.
Talking to wicked Israelites. Start from the top.
Ye are of your
Ye niggas. Go ahead. Come on.
Ye
Niggas.
are of your father the devil.
The white man.
That's right. Because he was talking to them. Listen to the Romans.
Because you
That's right. Same thing.
teaching
That's
the
right.
so-called white man doctrine.
That's right.
If you teach the so-called white man doctrine, you of him. All right? You of the so-called white man.
Yeah.
You teach his doctrine.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Sure. That's good.
Watch this. If you say you believe in NASA, the globe theory, all right? Say you a gangbanger.
Right.
Say you a pimp.
Yeah.
Say you a rapper that promote negativity to the youth your music. This what you doing right here.
Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do.
See, the lust of the so-called white man, that's what they doing. Destroying niggas. Right? He used them as a tool to do his dirty work to destroy niggas. The lust of the so-called white man, ye will do. Meaning you wicked niggas. All right? You will lead the sheep astray. That's the, hey, watch your back, bro. Watch your back, bro.
It's all good. He was a murderer from the beginning. Boy, it almost got him. I said, watch your back, bro.
Watch your back, bro. Hey, watch your back, bro. It ain't all good.
It ain't all good.
I seen a lot of things over here, bro.
Hey, man. He was a murderer from the beginning.
Talk about the so-called white man, right?
Yep.
That's the devil.
That's what
And
he
deceiver,
That's what it means.
right?
Satan means adversary. That's right.
Satan means adversary. We're going to prove it in the next
That's
scripture
right.
with the precept. Watch this.
And abode not in the truth,
Why?
because there is no truth in him.
And what the Lord... Now, this is the main characteristic of how the Lord described the so-called white man with the next line.
Yeah.
Read what you got.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own.
This is it right here.
For he is a liar.
He is what?
A liar.
The white man is a what?
A liar.
Thus saith the Lord. So you shouldn't teach nothing the white man talking about.
And the father of it.
And he the father of it. Give me Revelation 12 and 9.
So what book was that?
John
8:44.
8:44.
That's the
John
scripture
8:44.
everybody use. But they don't break it down the right way.
You said Revelation.
12 and 9. Watch this. I'm finna prove that that's talking about the white man, that devil. Let's prove it.
Revelation 12 and 9.
12 and 9.
And that great dragon,
The who?
that great dragon
That's the white man, right?
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
come on.
was cast out.
Okay.
That old serpent
The old serpent, remember he said he was a murderer from the beginning.
That's right.
Go ahead.
called the devil,
Call who?
the deceiver.
The devil. No, it's gonna even tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah, right.
Read
And
on.
Satan.
And what?
And Satan.
The adversary.
That's right.
And that's the proof you niggas are Satanists. Come on.
Which deceiveth,
Which did what?
deceiveth the whole world.
Deceiving the whole world. And these guys are part of that world that's been deceived by the so-called white man. All right? Ye of your father the devil. All right? The lust of the so-called white man, that's what you doing. That's when you teach the globe theory, man. All right? That's of the so-called white man. That's not the pure words of the Lord, brother. All right?
Worshiping other gods.
You worshiping other gods, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
You being deceived.
That's right.
You part of that world that been deceived by the dragon / old serpent / devil.
That's
All right?
The working
And
and in
Satan.
the Bible, and they were other gods in the Bible.
Gone. Ain't no planets, man.
Ain't no planet.
Period.
Right. You on point.
That's what the white man said.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Ain't no planet.
Let's what you done with that one? Get that Isaiah 47 and 12 and prove that the Lord told you not to listen to the so-called white man scientists and his astrologers about this damn planet globe
Isaiah
theory.
45 and 12. Right?
47 and 12.
47 and 12. That's right. The Lord tested you, man. They
Let's
don't
prove.
Wow.
Let's
Isaiah.
prove that these niggas of their father the devil and the lust of the so-called white man they do when they teach the globe theory. Let's prove it out the Bible.
Isaiah 47 and 12.
Yeah.
Stand now with thy enchantments,
Go ahead.
and with thy multitude of thy sorceries.
The white man got a multitude of sorceries, all right? Not just one. It ain't just Jesus. It ain't just Christmas. It ain't just Easter.
Television is sorcery.
Man, rap music is sorcery.
That's what rap music. That's what
Rap music sorcery. All right?
wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Let's read.
If so be, thou shalt be able to profit.
Come on with it, up.
If so be, thou mayest prevail.
Read on.
Thou art worried in the multitude of the councils.
They got a multitude of councils. Go ahead.
Let now the astrologers,
The what?
the astrologers,
Go ahead.
the stargazers,
Stargazers.
the monthly procrastinators,
Go ahead.
stand up and save thee from these things.
So let them save you, man. Since you of your father, which is the so-called white man, you fulfilling his lust. All right? Go ahead.
That shall come upon thee.
Uh-huh. This destruction, man. This fire and this brimstone. All right? Go ahead.
Behold, they shall be as stubble.
They shall be as stubble, man. All right? Go ahead.
The fire shall burn them.
See? So that's what you believe in, man. That's what's going to happen to the devil. Remember, the devil prevailed not.
That's right.
The dragon prevailed not.
That's right.
Michael and his angels
That's right.
fought against the dragon and his angels.
That's right.
And the one dragon prevailed not. All right, your father, the devil, that old serpent.
That everybody believe in.
Okay, who deceived the whole what?
The whole world.
All right, that's the world y'all a part of, not the John 3:16.
That's right.
That's a different body.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
They shall not deliver themselves
Go ahead.
from the power of the flames.
See the power of the flame, man. Come on.
There shall not be a cold to warm.
And that's the point on that. I just wanted to show that the Lord, jump to verse 1. That's proof. That's talking about the white man in context. That's proven.
So that was what?
That's 47 and Isaiah 47.
Isaiah
You want to
47.
read that whole chapter?
Yeah, read
It
that
tell you
47.
that. It tell you this. Let's jump to the top.
Isaiah 47:1.
Let's read.
Come down
Read.
and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
That's what we're talking about. What Babylon mean? Confusion. All right. The globe theory is set up to confuse you.
That's right. The Lord said you can't get out in front of into space. You can't get out there.
That's confusion.
And when you go out there, they say the Lord out there watching. On the
Read what
throne.
you got.
It says, sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Read.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Come on with it.
Take the millstones and grind. Mill, uncover thy locks.
Uncover the locks, and that's what we're doing. The Bible is the key. Remember, Yahawashi got the key. He supped with his friends. He declared all things to them that were declared to him from on high, from the heavenly Father. All right, so if he got the key, we got the key. So go ahead.
Make bare the leg.
And that's how we make it better leg through the words of Yahawashi. Come on.
Uncover the dye.
Uncovering the so-called white man lies, man. Your daddy, the devil. Go ahead.
Pass over the rivers.
So that's it. Here's Revelation 18:1. The Babylon, bro, the confusion. All right? The globe theory is confusion. All right? The 12 tribe sign is confusion.
It's bad.
Us, you being under the old covenant, that's of your father, the devil, the fake Jews. Because that's what they teach. They teach, listen to Moses.
Judaism.
Judaism.
That's right.
That's what they teach.
That's right.
Revelation 12:2.
Oh, 22 shot.
Get 14:7.
Gotcha.
14:7.
Revelation 14:7.
Talk about Babylon. That's it.
Saying with a loud voice, fear Yahweh.
Talk about Babylon. It's probably
8.
14.
And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen.
Yeah, that's it.
You want that one?
That's what I want.
And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, is fallen.
And when they fall, all their confusion falling with them.
That's
That's
right.
what they teach. All right, that's the same thing that we read in Revelation 12 when it said, and the dragon prevailed not. Babylon, the so-called white man, is what up? Fallen.
It's
fallen. Go ahead.
That great city.
That great city. A
Great
city
people.
of great people. Not a place. Not a place. This is metaphorically speaking. It's referring to the nation of Edom.
That's right.
That's what this is referring to, not America.
That's right.
All right?
Edom. That's what that's right.
That's who's gonna fall. Edom. Not America.
Edomite.
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 Not America.
Come on with it.
Because she made all nations of people, nations of people,
See what you got.
drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
See, the wine of the wrath of fornication is the globe theory.
That's part of it.
That's why the Lord warned you,
Yeah.
beware of this multitude of councils. He got astrologers and stargazers that is set up to confuse you.
Yep. That's right.
Simple, man. That's how the Bible broke down, man. We ain't got nothing but the word. All right, them guys are historians, man.
That's all they
If
do.
you want to learn history, you go over there.
Yeah, you want to learn about it.
The testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of what?
Prophecy.
So if you want to know what the Lord talking about, you got to deal with his friends. They're not his friends. They're not under the new covenant.
right.
They're under the law. They're under the law. They're not his friend.
Not at all.
His friends will be covered by the blood of Yahawashi. The new covenant, the new testament, the new contract. That's who he declares everything to. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, you want to keep going?
What we read? Babylon. Come on with it.
It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, is fallen.
It's falling. So the so-called white man, the Edomites, the nation of Edom is going to fall when the Lord returns. That's what that's talking about. Not America going to be destroyed by nuclear weapons. That's private interpretation. Come on.
That's made by the Catholic Church, man.
Exactly, bro. Michael D. Ford.
Michael D. Ford. Because
A Jesuit.
A Jesuit. Come. Because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her
So if
fornication.
you're a gangbanger, All right? Israel is a nation, right?
That's right.
All right, so you one of them nations. He said who deceived the whole world. So if you're a gangbanger, you drinking the wine of the wrath for the so-called white man fornication. But he was the first gangbanger.
Absolutely.
He was the first gangbanger. We the saints.
That's right.
Of the Most High. What's wrong with being that?
That's good.
I tell them all the time, that's the gang I'm a part of. That's the gang I'm a part of. You might can't see the angel. Get Psalms 34 and 7.
That's what he said.
All right, and then we're gonna get that account with Elisha.
Yeah.
But we're gonna show them the angel standing around the man of the Lord. Go ahead.
Psalms 34 and 7.
Yeah.
The angel of the Lord
The angels of the Lord, come on,
encampeth around about
encamp around about
them that fear him
the Lord friends.
and delivered them.
The Lord friends. Deliver means salvation. Come on, man. That's how you deliver it, right? Get the loop, man.
Okay.
Oh, you got more? No,
No.
get the loop.
Okay.
Get the loop, what, 17?
Yeah.
20 what? About 30?
Yeah.
Let's see how they going to be delivered, how people deliver. No, better yet, let's make it easier.
Okay.
Matthew 24:31. We're going to show you how people deliver. 24:31. That microphone. Yeah, that ain't nothing. They gonna pass over. Oh, get up under here. Might as well slow it down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's spiritual, man. We ain't talking that crazy stuff we got talking about. We ain't talking that crazy stuff we got talking about.
So, you really don't need that.
That ain't talking about nothing. No, bro. We gonna show you, bro. We got scripture.
Still good, right?
We gonna show you the scripture.
You need to ask
It's
me
still
why.
on?
Yes, still on.
Oh, okay.
You need to ask me why I don't have my
Fringes.
yeah, my friends.
You in now,
This one, Matthew.
get the Matthew, excuse me, brother. No, I ain't gonna be in your way.
Matthew. What?
Matthew 24:31.
This is Matthew 24 and 31.
This how this how them that fear the Lord get delivered. Don't be delivered.
And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect.
The angels gonna gather and deliver the elect. All right, through the power of Yahawashi, Yahawashi.
That's right.
Where you gonna deliver it from, huh?
From the four winds,
From America.
from the four winds,
From amongst Negroes.
from the four winds,
From amongst Latinos.
from the four
From
winds,
amongst Indians.
from one end of heaven to the other.
All over the earth, man. This word ain't for just Negroes, man. This word ain't for Negroes, man. This word is for the righteous, man. All right? This for the righteous, man. That's bullshit them niggas teaching you. Talking about black people. This word ain't got a damn thing to do with black people. He say them that fear the Lord.
Yes.
That's who's gonna be delivered from the four corners of the earth. All right? He ain't say nothing about no Negroes. Come on, man. Now, the brother asked about the garments, bro. Now, just read. Read these two scriptures right here. Oh man.
Revelation.
Oh man. That's fucked up. Let's go, dog. All right, let's go. Cut the shit down. Let's go.